Good afternoon guys, hope you're all well. Welcome back to our YouTube channel. So today Jason and myself have been working hard on this 2020 Sunlight Cliff. I say this on every video we do, there's so many different makes and models, they all come up with their own versions. Either way, it's a 2020 plate, it's on a Fiat Ducato base, and it came into us with the aftermarket Accent digital media navigation system. We seem to remove a lot of them. I'm not going to slate a company that I don't know. I haven't had any experience of how these operate, but we do seem to remove a lot of them, so maybe they're not as good as they could be. We have replaced it with one of the older Alpine navigation models, because they don't make navigation anymore in terms of built-in, but they do use the Alpine accessory stick if you want to do that. This is the iNE-F904DC. The DC, or the C at the end, means it's the camper model, so that's dedicated motorhome navigation. 3 years warranty, you can enter your vehicle dimensions, and it gives you full-blown European mapping in line with the GPS antenna that we fitted. You've also got wired Apple CarPlay and wired Android Auto. Steering wheel controls have been retained, reversing camera's been retained, FM and DAB antennas have been retained, and we use an Alpine interface or fitting kit that will talk data to the vehicle to provide things like speed pulse, reverse signal, and of course the data for the steering wheel. So those of you watching this also, I haven't just mentioned, will mention the flashing odometer. We get asked this all the time. Will I still have a flashing odometer when I leave you? No, you'll only get that if you go to the guys that don't know what they're doing. We've got a lot of experience in what we do. We fit the genuine product to give you seamless integration, or as much as possible. So we reset your date and time. The flashing odometer will never be a thing when you leave us here. And we give you as much as we can in terms of a nice neat installation and integration. So the iNE-F904 is a 9-inch, it's called the Halo or Halo 9, it's one of the original ones but with nav, and yeah, some of you that want wireless Apple CarPlay, not a problem. We've got a little dongle that you plug in and that will give you wireless Apple CarPlay, wireless Android Auto. But you've got peace of mind in this vehicle knowing that it's not going to take you down a narrow road, a low bridge or a dead end. And that's the reason why people go for the dedicated navigation system. And join me inside quickly. We'll run through some of the basic stuff. We've got loads of videos online about this. I'm not going to bore you to death with it. It's just a case of showing you that even now, October 2025, people are still opting for the built-in navigation because they want to know that they have peace of mind on their travels. Right, just put the ignition on. We have updated it with our own custom splash screen, which you can still do on the older models. You can do it on the newer models, but I don't see any benefit because the newer models got a really nice cool Alpine splash screen, whereas these older models here have sorry, it takes a second for it to boot up. We don't want to get told off by YouTube by playing Radio 2 songs. So the older model like this has a blue splash screen, and it's much nicer with our custom one on there as well. So we have adjusted the height of the screen and the angle to suit the driver. The gear stick is automatic, so it's no big deal anyway. When we put it into reverse gear, you're going to get the reversing camera image. Now, this isn't our reversing camera. We didn't fit it. It's not amazing. All we've done is retain it from his old unit onto this one as well. But that means that the customer's not lost any functionality whatsoever. And then as soon as you put it into drive or park, it's then going to go off and you can access it again via reverse gear when you're driving. Microphone is fitted as usual in the roof position, GPS as well, and then on the left hand side, you might just be able to see this in the camera shot, I've poked this out of here, and that's the single USB that the Alpine comes with, and when you don't need it, then you can just pop it away in its little cubby hole. And the reason why we put it up here is so that when your phone is plugged in for charging, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, it's in the very best position for mobile phone signal, and that's why it's not down underneath the dash. So FM, DAB, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and built-in navigation. So the built-in navigation just means that you've got TomTom style maps, 3 years warranty, and it's really simple to use. You can just go in, enter your address, postcode. You've also got things like park for night information, so we can go into here and you can set up other bits and pieces that you like, route preferences and other such stuff. Again, we have got quite a few videos of this on our YouTube channel, so we don't want to make the video too long and boring. So if you've got a vehicle like this and you like the idea of the fact that we can retain the steering wheel controls and the antennas and everything else like that, and you want the 9-inch navigation system, then do get in touch with us. It's all in, fitted, beautifully done, nice and tidy, and of course you get 2 years warranty from us as well for peace of mind. And that's it. Don't forget to follow us on social media, check out our other videos on our YouTube channel, and thank you very much for watching.